Meantime, lawmakers in Rhode Island are considering a resolution condemning the chaos at the Capitol. That resolution would also call for President Trump's removal from office.
The sponsors of the resolution say the president's repeated lies about the election are not only harmful to democracy, I should say, but have been proven wrong. It's been introduced in both chambers. 12 News reporter Sheena Lasciuto was at the Senate meeting tonight and explains why state leaders felt they had to do this.
Well, the Senate both introduced and passed this resolution on Tuesday, while the House is considering it next week. The lawmakers behind the resolution say it's all about defending democracy. Surreal but not unbelievable. That's how Senator Don Oyer describes the chaos at the Capitol. The Democrat is behind the resolution condemning the violent invasion in D.C. It's also calling for President Trump's removal from office, citing several things, including the president's role in encouraging the march.
I know that everyone here will soon be marching over to the Capitol building to peacefully and patriotically make your voices heard today.
That was the president before the chaos. Demonstrators were in D.C. in support of President Trump's unsupported claim of widespread voter fraud.
I'm worried about the future of our country, which is why I felt the need to introduce this resolution.
The Senate's version of the resolution easily passed Tuesday with no lawmakers speaking in opposition. The Senate is overwhelmingly controlled by Democrats, but does have a handful of Republicans.
Please indicate by saying aye.
Lawmakers voted verbally.
The ayes have it.
What happens in Washington affects us here in Rhode Island. There have been threats and attacks on state capitals and state legislators around the country as a result of the actions in Washington. This really is about either standing with tyranny or standing for democracy.
Senate President Dominic Ruggiero says the vote sends a message to Rhode Island's congressional delegation.
That was not America.
And now, with the nation on high alert, Ruggiero called for extra police to be at the meeting.
I feel perfectly safe here, and I think a lot of my colleagues do. We felt it was important to enhance the security that we had in light of everything that happened.
And according to Senator Oyer, lawmakers in Vermont also passed a similar resolution calling on President Trump to be removed from office. I'm Sheena Lasciuto, 12 News.